And jackal. Jackal is very intelligent. Once there was jackal, you understand, in a forest. And the king of the forest was a great tiger. You understand? This great tiger is king of the forest. So she was killing many animals and eating. So one day, all the other animals assembled together. They had a conference and they passed a resolution and sent a copy of that resolution to the king, Tiger King. Oh, Tiger King, you should not exert yourself to get your food. Every day we'll send one animal to you. You just have it and remain peacefully there. Don't exert yourself. So it satisfied him. Yes, very good arrangement. Why shall I run? Why shall I jump? Why shall I catch? Yes, sir. You'll send one animal to me, I'll eat. Yes. Pakka. ठीक है, बात ठीक है. It's all right. I'm satisfied. So, by turn, one after animal, another the animal is sent. Once that turn came to the jackal, that's the day the jackal would go. That too thought of, how can I save myself? Today the great king, Tiger King will devour me, I will be finished. So he thought of, he was very intelligent. So he was thinking and going, and he reached there late. And the Tiger King was very angry. Why are you so late and so hungry? Oh king, oh Lord, what shall I do? I was coming. On the way, I found another tiger like you, another king. He said, oh, I am king. I said, no, we have king there. Oh, who is that king? I am king here. Call that king. So he just made me wait there. He stopped my coming. So I am late. Then he became angry. It's a question of wrath. He said, Krishna says it's wrath, krodha. Kama yesa krodha yesa rajaguna samadbhava. You understand? In beast you will find tamaguna. It's ignorance. You understand? And some higher beasts also you will find some. Rajagun is also, Rajagun, some little, but tamagun predominating. You understand? So those who are in Rajagun, Tamagun, they are naturally very angry. Their mood is angry mood. You understand? They have many material desires. If that material desire is baffled, they get angry. This is the reason. Krishna says, why anger? Why anger? This is lost only. Arjuna, which is born of contact with the material mode of passion, and later it transformed into wrath. It's all sinful, all devouring sinful enemy of this world. You understand? If some material desire is baffled, then wrath comes. It is said, wrath is the younger brother of lust, kama. You understand? Wrath is the younger brother of lust. Kamana. So that Tiger King became very angry. Alright, show me, where is that rascal? I'll say, Allah, please come with me. So he took that Tiger King to a well. And he said, he is inside the well, you please look into it. So Tiger looked into the well, he saw his own reflection. It looked like tiger. If that tiger is roaring, that reflection will, This tiger was mad, is so wrath, very great. He is so angry, he jumped into the well. Finished. So jackal is now sad, you see. Is he not intelligent? Huh? Such intelligent is jackal. How to say that only human being is intelligent? It's such intelligence, jackal has such intelligence. You understand? No, that's not the question. there are, alright, if you speak about intelligence, but what is the right intelligence? Pure intelligence. Our question is pure intelligence. Two types of intelligence are there. One is impure intelligence, avisuddha buddhaya, avisuddha buddhi, impure intelligence. And one is suddha buddhi, pure intelligence. You understand? Material intelligence means impure intelligence. You understand? Material intelligence means impure intelligence. Suddha buddhi, pure intelligence, comes from Krishna. This comes from Krishna. Krishna said that thing in Bhagavad Gita. Tesam sattajuktanam bhadatam pridipurvakam dadami buddhi jogam tam jena mang upajanti te. 10th chapter. 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita. In 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said. Do you understand? Those who are reading Bhagavad Gita, they might have known this. Tesam sattajuktanam bhadatam pridipurvakam dadami buddhi jogam tam jena mang upajanti te. I give them intelligence, O Arjuna. That is pure intelligence. That comes from Krishna. To whom? To whom he gives? Tesam sattajuktanam bhadatam pridipurvakam. Such person. Those who are doing my bhajan with love, pridipurvaka bhajan. Sattajuktanam, always attached to me. Always. You understand? Sattajuktanam, always attached to me, always doing my bhajan with love, I give them intelligence. That intelligence comes from Krishna. That is Suddha Buddhi, pure intelligence. With the help of that intelligence, they can go to me. Mang upajanti. Do you understand? So, only human being, the animals cannot have this pure intelligence. It's impure intelligence. Only human being can have it if he will do this bhajan. Pridipurvaka bhajan. Bhajan with love. Do you understand? If he can be attached. Do you understand? Always attached with Krishna. Then Krishna, the Supreme Personality Godhead, will give him intelligence. That is pure intelligence. Do you understand? That pure intelligence. Otherwise, the material intelligence is impure intelligence. Their pure intelligence will take you to Krishna. Whereas, this material intelligence, impure intelligence, will take you where? To hell. Impure intelligence will take you to hell. Do you understand? You will be a worm in the hell, worm in the stool. That is the outcome of the impure intelligence, the material intelligence. Whereas, the pure intelligence that comes from Krishna will take you to Krishna. This is hell and heaven difference between pure intelligence and impure intelligence. We speak about pure intelligence, not pure intelligence. Jiva satattva jigyasa nartadasya karma bhi. So, you human being, you have only this business. Inquire about it, tattva jigyasa. All your activity should center around this inquiry. You understand? In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela, you'll find Mahajana jena gatasya pantha. Mahajana jena gatasya pantha. Mahajanas have showed us the path. Mahajana means sadhu Mahajana, a bona fide sadhu, devotee. Is Mahajana. You understand? They have showed us the path. We should follow their footsteps. Mahajana jena gatasya pantha. Yesterday I was telling the 4 questions asked by Dharmabhakta to Yudhishthira Maharaj. Isn't it? Huh? I explained one question, Kausuki. And this another question, Kapantha. Kapantha, which is the way, which is the path we have to follow. And Jushti Maharaj answered, Mahajana Gata Sabantha. You follow the footsteps of the Mahajanas. That is path. You know Sanatana Goswami is very dear devotee of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One of the most famous, 6 famous Goswamis, or Goswami. He is great. He was born in Brahman family, very high family. He was very learned Pandit. He was proficient in Sanskrit, Arabic, Persian, many languages. He was a minister, chief minister, Hussain Shah's kingdom, you see, right? He is not an ordinary person, you see. But he gave up everything. He gave up his ministership, everything material. He ran towards Mahaprabhu. You understand? And there he inquired, Kami, Kiami, who am I? Kene more jareta putro. Why have I been suffering here? Life after life. You understand? With 3 tapas, Adhyatmika, Adhidaivika, and Adhibhautika. You understand? What's his English?
Disturbances from the body and the mind. Disturbances from the
other animals.
Living entities and
entities.
The environment or the devotee.
Yes. This is Adhyatmika, Adhidaivika, Adhibhautika. 3 tapas. Why? This is inquiry. This is inquiry. This is Brahma Jigyasa. You understand? This is Brahma Jigyasa. A Mahajana, Sanatana Goswami, didn't he know it? He knew. He knows. You understand? But for teaching us, is asking. And this is our principle. When you will find a superior person, spiritually, devotionally, very elevated person, you must inquire. You may know it, but you must inquire to be confirmed. Yes, what I have known is correct. You understand me? That's our process. It's jigyasa, it's inquiry. And Srimad Bhagavatam says, Jivasya tattva jigyasa nartha jasyeha karma bhi. You have no other work. All work will center around this inquiry. Only a human being can inquire, not an animal. Because his consciousness is very, very low consciousness. You understand? Animal consciousness, very, very low consciousness. Whereas the consciousness of a human being is something better consciousness. You understand? Something better consciousness. There are 5 levels of consciousness. Do you know? Do you know, Nimai?
First one's Anamaya.
5 levels of consciousness. You don't know. Anybody else knows? Nobody knows. In Sanskrit it said, Abruta Chetana, Sankuchita Chetana, Mukulita Chetana, Vikachita Chetana, and Purna Vikachita Chetana. In English, you cannot understand Sanskrit. Covered consciousness, Abruta Chetana, covered consciousness. You'll find that consciousness in a tree, in a mountain. Mountain, a tree is an animal. Isn't it? They are conscious, isn't it? But their consciousness is covered consciousness, Abruta Chetana. Then Sankuchita Chetana, contracted consciousness. That is found in all animals, other than human being. Do you understand? Except these sthavars, except these trees, creepers, and mountains, all other animals, they come under this group of, this type of consciousness. This is contracted Sankuchita Chetana. Do you understand? This is science. This is spiritual science. Then other 3, Mukulita Chetana, Vikachita Chetana and Purna Vikachita Chetana. These three, in English we say, I'm not so proficient in English, I try my best to explain you. Mugulita Chetana means it's just beginning of blossoming. It's beginning of blossoming of consciousness. Then Vikachita Chetana means it is something more blossom. And Purna Vikachita Chetana means completely, fully blossom. That is the high stage of consciousness. And all human beings, they come under these three types of consciousness. You understand? All human beings. Therefore, Chaturokhyani Manava. There are 4 lakhs of types of human beings. According to this degree of consciousness, blossoming degree of consciousness. You understand? And last is Purna Vikachita Chetana. Completely, fully blossomed consciousness. That can be achieved in this human form of life, not in other form of life. Do you understand? That can be. That opportunity has been given you when you get human form of life. In whatever level of consciousness you are, you should try. You should take care. How can you achieve the highest level of consciousness? The Purna Vikachita Chetana. That is so. And you should inquire about it. This is Jigyasa. This is Tattva Jigyasa. Are you inquiring? How many are inquiring? Nobody inquires. Nobody inquires. Do you understand? Should inquire. One who inquires is a real human being. Otherwise he is an animal. He is an animal. Do you understand? That is stated here. You should elevate yourself from the conditional state to the liberated state. You are all conditioned souls. You are under 3 modes of mental nature. This is Rajagun, Tamagun, Rajagun and Sattvagun. Here he says, Kamayasa, Krodhayasa, Rajaguna Samadbhava. This lust and anger, they come out of Rajagun, passion. And you have to elevate yourself from Tamagun to Rajagun. At least you should come to Sattvagun, mode of goodness. Do you understand? Mode of goodness. Again, you will not stay there. From there, you should elevate yourself to Suddha Sattva, pure goodness. This Sattva Guna is also material mode, but there is some touch of Raja and Tama. There is touch. One devotee was asking me. Sometimes when I am in the association of devotees, do kirtan, something is very good to me. I am very much enthused, inspired. But after that, few hours, it's all gone. That means that at that time he develops Sattvagun. And later on, that Sattvagun goes away. Then that's the development of Raja or Tama. So he loses. And in Bhagavad Gita you'll find they said that is stated. Krishna, Supreme Personal Godhead has already stated that. Gunatraya Vibhaga, one special chapter is there. It's known Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, where he speaks very clearly on this Raja, Tama, Raja and Sattva. You understand? It's Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. And our aim in human life that we will achieve the stage of Suddha Sattva, pure goodness. Pure goodness. And how can it be achieved? That inquiry should be there. That jigyasa should be there. That is only will be achieved in the association of Vaishnavas. Dear devotees of Krishna, you understand? Dear devotees of Krishna. Association. Association means what? Do you know what is association? New Bhakta? You don't know. No, you don't. You know, economics student.
Well, just talking to the devotees, knowing more about Krishna.
Association of a sadhu means to listen to a sadhu, to hear from a sadhu. You understand? To hear from a sadhu, bona fide sadhu, bhakta, Vaishnava, Acharya, that is association. You understand? That is association, to hear from him. What a sadhu says, what a Vaishnava Acharya says. He says only about Krishna, Krishna Tattva. He never says anything else. Whenever he opens his mouth, he speaks about Krishna. He is sadhu. Yesterday I was explaining with Acharya, this morning. Yes. Achinoti Shastra Acharya Stapayati Sanghasati Acharya Tena Kirtita. I quoted this verse, isn't it? This morning verse. Yes. This is Acharya. Association means to listen to him, to hear from him. A mosquito is sitting on your body. Is he associating with you or disturbing you? Do you understand economics too? It's disturbing you. That's not association. Association, you are associating, you are listening. Krishna Katha, that is association. But one question is there. How many are listening really? Yes. How many are really listening? In whose ears really this katha enters? Yes. That's most important question. Many are coming, associating. They just pose that they are hearing, but they are not hearing. No. The katha enters into this ear and goes out of this. Never goes in. They are not associating, they are not hearing, listening actually. A new bhakta is coming in. You understand? As long as you are not really inquiring about this, you are not curious enough, not eager, you are not hearing at all. This message, these words, don't enter into you. It enters this ear, it goes out by this ear. Never goes in. You understand? This is most important. Most important thing. That is stated here. It's very deep and many things are here. I have no time, you see. Time is short. So let me say something precisely. One thing I have to tell you about this kama and krodha, lust and anger. How they are your enemies. And how those two things, kama and krodha, can also be utilized in the service of Krishna and then become your friend. That Srila Prabhupada has said in his purport. That one should know. Do you understand? I say there is no prema, no love at all here in this material world. It is kama, it is lost. This perverted condition of love is lost. Do you understand? Only you will find that love in the spiritual world, in God's kingdom. There is no love, there is no kama at all, no lust at all. Lust is there. And these conditioned souls, build up persons, they think the lust as prema. Do you understand? The lustful activities between a man and woman, they say, oh, we are loving each other. Oh, we are loving each other. My boyfriend, my girlfriend, we are loving each other. Nonsense. This is not love at all, Baba. It is love. It is perverted condition of love. But you mistakenly think that we are loving. We are loving. Are going to hell. You see? They cannot understand. Yes. It's It's very difficult to understand what is pure love. Pure love means to love Krishna. To love Krishna. Do you understand? Pure love means only to love Krishna. It's Krishna prem. If you can love Krishna, then you can love one and all here. One and all living entities. Do you understand? You can do it. Do you understand? You are killing animals, eating, slaughtering. Is this love? You are loving that animal. So, how can one do it? Because you have not developed Krishna prem, you are not loving Krishna, you have not developed love for Krishna, therefore you cannot love anybody. You have no love at all. This is the most important thing. A very, very subtle philosophy. Very, very subtle philosophy. Not an easy thing. Very subtle. Because Krishna is the source of all emanation. And Krishna says, Aham Bija Pradapita. I am the seed-giving father. So all, yes, Dharmadhyasya Jataha. All you see here, all emanations, they come from Krishna. They come from Krishna. Do you understand? So if you love Krishna, then you can love one and all, everything. Everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the supreme proprietor. Have you any property? No, we have no property. Krishna is the only proprietor. Every property belongs to him. Amar bolite ar kichu na. There is nothing we can say, this is mine. No. Janasya mohoyam aham mameti. Bhagavatam says, this is delusion. Moha. I and mine. Everything belongs to Krishna. So one who knows this thing, by inquiring, by tattva jigyasa, and one who is fixed in that consciousness, that is Krishna consciousness, he sees in that perspective. Everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Father. Krishna is the Supreme Proprietor. There is nothing more. So he utilizes everything for service of Krishna. Now this thing is utilized for service of Krishna. And he loves one and all. Oh, this soul is Krishna's. He's part and parcel of Krishna. So he is very dear to me. Because the soul. Do you understand? How can he kill it? Do you understand? No. He is sadhu. He is sadhu. Here he says, Vairina, there is enmity here. There is enmity here in this material world. Because this krodha is there, kam is lost is there, and anger is there. Your material desire is baffled, then anger comes, wrath comes. Then Prabhupada has said, and Krishna will also say this thing, it turns into wrath, wrath transforms into illusion, and illusion continues the material existence. Therefore, lust is greatest enemy of the living entity. And it is lust only which induces the pure living entity to remain entangled in the material world. How they are enemies. But those enemies will be also utilized for the service of Krishna. Example is here given at Hanuman. Hanuman. Do you understand? Do you know Hanuman? Ramayana? It's a very dear servitor of Lord Ram. Lord Ram. Who tore open his heart and soul. How? Only Ram and Sita is there. Nobody else is there in his heart. Do you understand? It's Hanuman. He became so angry. Here, Prabhupada Maharaj said that. Who burned the golden city of Ravana. That's the activity of wrath. He utilized his anger, wrath in the service of the Lord. Arjuna is also induced to utilize that wrath in killing his enemies, the other side, the Kauravas. How wrath, though it is enemy, can be utilized for the service of Krishna. Then that will become your friend. You understand? Kama Krishna arpane, krodha bhakta dveshi jane. You see? Kama Krishna arpane, krodha bhakta dveshi jane. Do you understand it? You can't understand. Kama means the lost will be utilized for the service of Krishna, as gopis do. As gopis do. Do you understand? They develop lust towards Krishna. That is pure love. Do you understand? Kama Krishna arpane. Krodha bhakta dveshi jane. You should get angry on a person who blasphemies a bhakta, a devotee, a Vaishnava. Get angry like Hanuman. Do you understand? And use your wrath there. That is proper service of wrath towards Krishna. Then that wrath is not your enemy. That's your friend. That's your friend. Do you understand? That is safe. One who does so, he is not in Rasgun. He is not in Rasgun. He is in pure Sattva, Sud Sattva. You understand? That's not the outcome of Rajan. Rasgun, as a Kama is called, Rajaguna Samudhava, is material lost. Material anger. And that lust and anger is not out of Rajgun. That comes from pure Suddha Sattva, pure Sattva. And that is utilized for the loving service of the Lord. That's not your enemy. That's your friend. You should try, you should learn how to do it. How it can be transferred. You should learn it. And from a proper teacher, bona fide teacher. Thank you. Any question? 5 minutes. Anybody has any question? Yes?
There's one lady I was talking to one time was saying that you're pointing out about eating animals.
Yeah.
It's not compassionate. She was saying, well, the animal becomes part of me.
Yeah, part of Krishna. Part of Krishna. Yes, every living entity.
But she was,
Mohimansa Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita says this thing. You understand? Yes. What's your question?
question is that she was saying, well, the animal, I eat the animal, then it becomes part of me, so I'm being affectionate towards the animal. And that's not very logical, is it?
Yes.
He's saying that the lady is saying she eats the animal, and when she eats it, it becomes part of her. She digests it and it becomes, different parts of the body.
And then?
So then she's saying...
Are you doing good to the animal?
That's what she's saying.